know about y'all. Is today a good day to support a new deal for SUNY and CUNY? I don't think they heard you up higher. Is today a great day to support a new deal for SUNY and CUNY? Absolutely. So my name is Senator Webb. I'm one of our newly elected senators representing Cortland, Tompkins, Broome County. I am also a proud, very proud SUNY graduate. I also am a proud member of UUP and NYSUT. And one of the things I want to lift up is that I want to echo all the sentiments that we have heard so far, but I also want to continue to make it very clear. I'm also a first-generation college graduate. And if it wasn't for programs like EOP and EO folks in the building, okay, programs like EOP and TAP, that if it weren't for those programs, I wouldn't have been able to go to college. And this is a story and experience that's shared by so many, many students, and it's important that we invest. And I would say a step further, it's not a new deal, it's a long overdue investment, right? Because one of the things that often gets left out is that when you are experiencing years and years and years of inequitable funding, one budget is not enough to repair the harm that is done, right? So this new deal is something that we need to lift up, not just for this budget, but for every budget moving forward. We must fight and ensure that we have equitable funding for our SUNY and CUNY schools. Am I right? Yeah. And so again, I want to encourage you all to know that we are fighting really hard in the Senate to ensure that all of our higher ed institutions are getting not only their fair share of resources, but what does that mean in everyday lived experiences? We know that education is not only a pathway out of poverty, but it changes everyone's future outcomes. When you think about the innovation that's coming out of higher ed institutions, when you think about the ideas, the workforce, right? Because we're talking about faculty and staff, right? We're creating jobs, and we can create good paying jobs that honor the work of our faculty and our staff, and also supports the economic outcomes and impact that our students have. So again, I just want to lift up that this new deal is not just simply important, it is necessary, and we will continue to fight to make sure that this budget equitably funds our SUNY and CUNY schools every year moving forward. Thank you so much.